My name is Joe Byrne. I'm currently carrying out a Level 3 Social Media for Business qualification, and this piece of work is for Unit 301, Principles of Social Media Within a Business. Now, first we need to look at measuring outcomes. Why do we need to measure outcomes? Why is it important? Well, measuring outcomes lets us do a lot of things. It gives us an indication of the growth of a page. It gives an indication as to whether a target has been hit or not, and it helps develop new strategies. Measuring outcomes is so important because unless we measure the outcomes that we have, we don't know how well we've done. I'll explain how to measure outcomes soon, but first we need to set some targets. More specifically, we need to set SMART targets. Now, SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. By specific, what we mean is our targets need to have a specific number and a specific time attached to it. For example, if I was to open a Twitter account for a business and I was to set myself a target, I wouldn't just say I want some Twitter followers soon. I would say that I want 300 Twitter followers in 3 months, for example. Now, by measurable, we mean that we need to be able to measure how far we are to hitting the target. So, for example, if we were looking for 300 Twitter followers in 3 months, we need to be able to say how close we are to that. We need to be able to measure how far away we are from that. And as long as we pin a number to our target, we should be able to do that. Now, by attainable, we mean that this target needs to be possible. We need to do research into our target, into the platform we're using to try and reach our target, and to see what's realistic. For example, 300 likes or 300 followers in 3 months on a new Twitter account may be a bit ambitious, and we might need to bring that down to 100 or 150. Now, by relevant, what we mean is it needs to be related to both the platform that we're trying to reach target towards, and also what our overall objectives, aims and goals are. For example, if my overall objective with our hypothetical Twitter account is to increase our awareness on social media, on Twitter specifically, a SMART target wouldn't be to follow as many people as we can. That's not relevant because that won't lead to us having a good following. Finally, timely. We need our target to make sense when it comes to time. We need it to be the right time. We need to have enough time to reach our target. Now, some people go above and beyond SMART targets and instead use smarter targets. Smarter targets are the same as SMART targets, but we also evaluate and re-evaluate our targets. Now, for example, I use smarter targets when I'm setting targets for myself and my Facebook page that I'm responsible for in my job. At the moment, we have a target to reach 300 likes in 6 months. That's 300 on top of what we already have. We need to be specific with this target. So, like I said, 300 extra likes in 6 months is as specific as we can get. They need to be measurable, so of course we can measure against that. It's a number. They need to be attainable, which they are, as we've managed to get 709 likes on our Facebook page in only just over 9 months. They're also relevant, as our overall aims and objectives when using Facebook are to make our presence more aware to the local community, and having a larger following is going to do that for us. And timely. Like I said, we've had targets in the past. We've always had 300 likes in 6 months targets, and they've always been very timely for us, and again there will be this time.